Alright guys, so here's the deal. I love golf, but I'm absolutely terrible at it. And I know I'm not alone. My whole set, my bag included, cost me £250. That's like £16 per item. It gets the job done, but barely. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos about Temu golf clubs, but they're all by golf pros or guys who bomb at 300 yards with their £1,000 drivers. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, of course they're not going to be as good as what you've been using. But what about the rest of us? What about my £250 bag? Surely they're got to be better than that. What about the guy who tops it off the tee and slices it into the trees, or drives it 50 yards on a good day? So here's what I'm going to do. Every month I'm buying one golf club from Temu, and we'll be seeing if it's actually any good for people like me, the average budget golfer who just wants to have a laugh and maybe hit one straight shot in a round. Well, let's give it a go. Guys, this is the Temu bag build. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, it is Golf Sunday, and that means we are putting a club in the Temu bag, possibly. So we have the Temu bag is pretty much now complete. We have 14 clubs. We've got all our irons, our wedges, our drivers, our fairway woods, and our hybrid. And we popped the putter in last week, so the bag is done. However, can we substitute something in the bag for a couple of extra little clubs? So today we're going to check out this. Now this is a club that I've always wanted to try, not this one in particular, but this idea of a club. Sports Direct, I don't know if you know what that is, but they always had these Slazenger versions of this club, and it's a chipper. Now this is a two-way chipper. I don't know if that's just to accommodate both right and left-handed people, or whether or not you may be in a jam where you can't hit your ball, so you have to turn around and hit it left-handed. My goodness, that will be difficult. However, a chipper. Guys, this was £18. I mean, it's hardly going to break the bank, so I thought we would give it a go and just see if, you know, around that green area, maybe it'll give us a little bit more fun, a little bit more less putts. So yeah, we picked one up, guys. Let's do some close-ups of it. It was £18. Of course, it was from Temu. This is the PGM two-way chipper. Let's do close-ups and then we'll do some chipping. Okay guys, so we're around about here now. The pin's 20 feet away. I would normally hit a putter from here, to be perfectly honest with you, but we've got the chipper, so we're just going to hit it like we would hit a putter and see if there's any benefit to doing it this way. And that was clearly way over hit. Right, that's my first shot with a chipper, so let's not crucify me. I clearly got that wrong. Let's try this one. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's tough. Tough to see the point of it. Not getting any backspin on it, obviously, so it's just kind of rolling forward. So we need to hit this really softly. And we didn't. Okay guys, so this type of test, obviously this is where you definitely wouldn't use a putter, you know, you just wouldn't get it across that. So we're about 20 feet deep in the rough, or in the surrounding area. We've got the green and it's a downward hill, so the idea is this will chip, bump, dun dun, and get as close. That's the idea. I say idea because, well, you're about to see why. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I've completely miscued that. Way too far, but the idea, I mean, it's actually, it completely cleared this part of the, okay, we just need to control pace, that's fine. It's a learning curve, first time using it today. In the hole, get in the hole, oh! Better, we're getting better. Oh! I don't know if you saw that there, it did the roll round the hole thing. We're sinking this one. We are sinking it. Oh, no we're not. But you see, you can see the benefit of having a chipper from this area. You know, 1 yard into the green from the green was pointless. But this is definitely, yeah, I've made a mess of that. I tried to tone the pace down a lot there. But, you know, if you can get just a little dunk and then we roll. Oh. I'm not hating it. Yeah, we made a mess of that one completely. I'm not hating it. We've got 2 left. Got 100 balls there. We're chipping this one in. Turn. It's turning. It's good. It's off! It's done it! I told you! Oh, this is why I love golf. I don't really see how this club is. Yeah, we're getting worse. And I completely messed that one up. So yeah, there you go guys. Distance wise, I mean, let's just use it for here, just to kind of, the final shot of the video. This is where I was assuming that this would come in better. So when you're, you know, 3 yards into the green and you just putt it like that, I mean, that was pretty decent. So yeah, let's wrap it up guys and summarise. Alright guys, there you go, that was the chipper. Now, what do I think of it? Well, what do you think of it? Put it in the comments guys and let me know what you thought. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a fun little club, and I'm definitely glad that I've got one, because I'll use it for different things, but I don't think I would take it, I don't think I would take anything out the bag to put this in. You know, you've got your wedges and everything else. I mean, it's an ideal little club, it's got nice weight to it, it's actually really comfortable to use. You know, it's just a putter with a little bit of loft, but I do find it really easy to use, and around the green area, it just gives you that little bit of loft to get out of the rough. But you're going to have to take something out the bag to put this in, and I just don't see what we would take out. And I'm not a very good golfer, so when you have tailored your golf set to every single yard, I'm sure someone does that, then what would you take out to put in a chipper? Just not for me, but it's a cool little club nonetheless. And you know, maybe if I'm out, you know, you're out walking the dog and you want to just practice something, you only want to take one club but you don't want to take a putter, take the chipper. I don't know, that was maybe a bad example guys. You let me know what you would use a chipper for in the comments, but massive thanks to you for watching. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.